All right, wrestling fans, welcome back. This is from break. This is the second half of the battle in the Omni. 4 matches to go. Starting off with our surprise newcomer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Swansea, Wales.
All right, folks. This is the debut of one of the most eccentric wrestlers in all of pro wrestling right now. The exotic one, Asian Street, coming to us from the Midwest Championship Wrestling. Accompanied as always by his valet and by his tag team partner, John Tatum, Hollywood John Tatum. All right, folks, and here he is. Again, this is Exotic Adrian Street. He's a little different than most of the wrestlers. He's making his debut here of Georgia Championship Wrestling. An extensive background, though. Years of wrestling in Japan and the Midwest. Multi-time champion in various territories. And here he is. His opponent for the match tonight is the Italian Stallion.
Weighing in at 265 pounds, Italian Stallion.
Should be interesting. Again, we all know the Stallion is an up-and-comer. Still kind of looking for, getting a big win or anything like that, but he does hold a couple good matches under his belt where he come up just short. And it looks like right now he's getting off to a good start here against the very bizarre Exotic Adrian Street. We don't really know a lot about him as far as his true out-of-the-ring persona, but in the ring he definitely portrays himself to be crazy. Very bizarre, eccentric wrestler. Right now, he's taking a beating, though. As always, at ringside, he's accompanied by his managers, Velvet and John Tatum. John Tatum, of course, Hollywood John Tatum and him do occasionally do tag team wrestling together and have also held several regional championships. So the newly crowned tag team champs tonight may very well see these guys at some point. There's the exotic one not paying attention, trying to pander to the crowd. Gets caught here by the Stallion. Oh, look at that forearm shot. Stallion hits him with a blow to the back and whips him into the turnbuckle here. Nice suplex. Going for the pin here. The exotic one's rolling out of the ring. Surprisingly, the managers are oh, here we go. Well, no, they're gonna seemingly try not to get any kind of disqualification, it looks like here. Stallion working him over pretty good. Oh, nice drop kick there by Street. Street is giving away a lot of weight here to the Stallion. Swinging neck breaker there. Stallion doing his best here. Oh, he catches him with a sharp knee to the head there. I believe Stallion has drawn blood on the exotic one. This would be a rough opening loss for Adrian Street if he does lose his first Georgia Championship match with all of his titles, past titles, and all of his accolades, to come up short against a good but certainly not great opponent in the Italian Stallion, who's now going to the top rope. Stallion's measuring him up. This could be it, folks. He catches him with a massive elbow drop off the top rope. We're looking at a potential big upset here. You got to watch though. You never quite know what the. Oh, there he goes. He catches him there. Another little drop kick. Oh, he missed that drop kick though. Oh, look at that little sideways knee breaker. And Street kicks out again. Looks like he was going to roll out of the ring, but he stayed in there. Oh, he catches him with an elbow and another drop kick. A little slap to the face. We know he likes to do humiliating, tries to always wants to humiliate his opponents. Well, he seems to be getting the better of. He's going for some of his tactics there. He's raking the face, stomping the head. Oh, look at this. He's using the ropes for leverage. Nope, but only gets a 1 count. Stallion has come to fight tonight, folks. He's not overly intimidated by the exotic one. He's going for a modified spinning toe hold, surfboard backbreaker here. Oh, and curb stomp kind of move. This could be it. He's going for it again. Can Adrian Street pull this off, or is he going to go down? He does escape and catches him with a nice drop kick. Measuring, oh, for a hard DDT. Street going for the pin. But Stallion kicks out. And he catches him with the clothesline. We're not getting a lot of momentum here by the exotic one as he continues to struggle. Stallion going up to the top rope again. He catches him in the back with the head with an elbow drop. This could be it. Exotic Adrian Street is lucky that the person with the controls was able to kick out there. Oh, what's going on, folks? Looks like Tatum's in the ring here. It does allow a little bit of a distraction. Tatum is arguing with the referee. Meanwhile, though, the exotic one is still struggling. John Tatum must have been sent to the showers by the ref, because I don't see him anywhere. Yeah, he's gone. This is not looking good for the exotic one. Here comes Velvet trying to draw the attention of the stallion. The referee's calling for the bell. This is crazy, folks. Velvet taking it to the Italian Stallion. And the Italian Stallion picks up a win by disqualification. Very surprising in the debut of Exotic Asian Street that he really struggled throughout the match. Maybe he doesn't realize how tough the Georgia Championship Wrestling wrestlers are. So we'll see where this goes. I can't imagine that Street will let this happen without some type of return match and a shot at a different outcome. All right, folks, here comes one of our big matches of the night. We have a six-way tag team match. Six wrestler tag team match. We've got Tommy Rich, the Boogeyman, and Buzz Sawyer taking on the House of Humperdinck in a six-man Bunkhouse brawl. Barbarian, Baron Von Roski, and Kabuki. Should be a very entertaining match. All right, let's get ready to head to the ring here. We have Wildfire, Tommy Rich, the Boogeyman, Jimmy Valiant, Mad Dog, Buzz Sawyer versus the Baron Von Roski, the Barbarian, and the Kabuki. Should be an action-packed grudge match. This feud's been going on for a long time. Remember, Buzz Sawyer originally was going against Tommy Rich for the Georgia title, and after being betrayed by the House of Humperdinck, he's aligned himself with Tommy Rich as they ultimately are trying to eradicate the house from the area.
The following is a six-man tornado tag team match. Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Valiant. Combined weight of 478 pounds, the King!
All right, folks, there's our first team. We got the Boogeyman. We've got Buzz Sawyer, and here comes the House of Humperdinck.
123 pounds.
This should be an epic match. You got six top Georgia Championship stars. Powerful Barbarian, Baron, and Kabuki. But the other side, we have some of the top faces in the industry. All right, here here we go. Looks like starting off we got Rich and Baron. Rich catches him with an elbow here. Remember, folks, this is a bunkhouse brawl match, so anything goes. Really, basically no rules. Baron with a little shot to the head there on Rich. Meanwhile, you've got Barbarian working over the Boogeyman, and now Kabuki with a knee drop on Rich. Right now, the House of Humperdinck is looking pretty good. I've already seen some really good. Oh, look at that! Kabuki tossed majorly over the rope there by the Boogeyman, but he's up and at him. It's like Tommy Rich is pulling out the first weapon. He's coming to save his partner. And he does get him off us. Oh, look at that. He catches Baron von Roski multiple times here with this sledgehammer. All right, Kabuki and Rich going at it here. Only a one count. Oh, Rich accidentally knocks the referee down. Totally unintended there. The referee's out. But since it's a no disqualification match, it really doesn't matter, other than nobody do the counting, but it's a little early for that anyway. A nice shot. Baron makes a comeback here. All 6 men are really going at it tooth and nail. Except for the major glitch of the announce table disappearing, you really have to like this arena. It was a downloaded one back when you were still able to do downloads on 23. So here we go. Look at Barbarian. He's got the Boogeyman up for a big slam there. Almost a 3 count. Rich is the only one in the ring here. He's kind of looking. Here comes the bear, and he's looking for somebody to fight. Baron gains the upper hand momentarily. Here comes Sawyer back into the action. All 6 men back in. Nice little leg drop there by the Baron. Kabuki's got Jimmy Valiant down. Valiant kicks out before the 1 count. All right, this thing is definitely starting to disintegrate. Looks like Tommy Rich is being double teamed here by Barbarian and Kabuki. Valiant's kind of out of it, and Baron von Roski seems to be handling Mad Dog. So right now, here comes Valiant to make some help here to his partner. He tosses Barbarian back into the ring. I thought he might help out with Kabuki, but he does not. He looks like Kabuki's on his heels now. Baron Von Roski has brought a ladder into this thing. We're about 5 minutes into this thing, and it's already broke down completely as we expected, with it being a no rules match. Oh, Tommy Rich. Gosh, he's having a hard time tonight. He was going for Baron Von Roski, and he waylays the referee for a second time. Gotta love the controls of this thing. There he goes. He catches the Baron. Tommy Rich going to town here. He's probably, luckily this is no disqualification because he has inadvertently put the referee down twice. Referee kind of makes him pay a little bit there with a slow count. Baron's got him up, launches him onto the turnbuckle. Meanwhile, we're seeing some very athletic moves outside the ring by Sawyer as he fights the Barbarian. Rich going for the cover here on Kabuki, but only on one count. Meanwhile, the referee seems intent on seeing if there could be a... Oh, look at this. Tommy Rich catches him nice with the chair. We know that Tommy Rich does not mind taking advantage, in this case, of the rules. He is not afraid to use a chair or whatever it takes to win a match. Look at that. Swing and miss by Kabuki. Knee drop here. Oh, Kabuki has sprayed the green mist into the eyes of Tommy Rich. Look at this, folks. The House of Humperdinck steals a victory as the Kabuki with the green mist to Tommy Rich, and that Tommy Rich does not recover from that. Let's watch some of the replays here. This was a surprising outcome to the match. Here, there it was, the green mist. The fans are letting them hear it. They are not happy. I'm pretty sure we haven't seen the end of this feud. This feud may never end. The House of Humperdinck versus Tommy Rich and Company, but they're standing tall right now after Kabuki sprays green mist into the eyes of Tommy Rich and then covers him for the 3 count. Let's take a look again at some of the highlights. This was a big match. Baron Von Roski with a... Apparently that's all they're going to show there. Here we go, folks. Let's see this again. Kabuki spraying the green mist. He saw it better live for whatever reason, but Kabuki with the green mist into the eyes of Tommy Rich, and that was it. All right, big match there. So now let's see what we got up next here. We have the one-man gang challenging Tony Atlas. All right. This is for the Georgia Television Championship. We got your champion, Tony Atlas, taking on the one-man gang managed by
The following contest is scheduled for
Mr. Fuji and accompanied by Jay LeDuc.
the Action Championship.
And the ring announcer disappears. Here he comes, the one-man gang. He's got Jay LeDuc and Mr. Fuji with him. One-man gang making fun of everybody here. All right, here comes your champion, though. Let's see if he shows a little more class than the one-man gang. Here he is, Georgia Television Champion, Tony Atlas. Mr. USA himself, a former bodybuilding champion, multi-time regional champion, current Georgia Television Champion, Tony Atlas. He won the vacated title when Jerry Lawler left to go back to Memphis Wrestling. And we had the 8-man battle royal in which Tony Atlas was victorious. And now Tony Atlas is defending the belt tonight against the one-man gang. The one-man gang and Joe LeDuc a couple shows ago out of nowhere attacked Tony Atlas. And this is what it's led to. All right, looks like our ring announcer's back.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 450 pounds, the one-man gang.
All right, one-man gang.
And his opponent.
And here he is, the champ.
Virginia, weighing in at 267 pounds. He is the Action Champion, Tony Atlas.
Need to fix the ring announcement there. I thought I did once, but this is 2K, so you never know. All right, folks, Tony Atlas, proud of this Georgia Television Championship. Like I said, he won it in a grueling 8-man battle royal. He does have a pinfall victory over one-man gang's buddy Joe LeDuc in one of his first title defense. So let's see what he can do here against the one-man gang. One-man gang's a monster, but Tony Atlas, one of the strongest people in the world, so I think it should be a good match. Atlas catches him early with some chops. One-man gang look at that. Atlas tried a shoulder block, but he's unable to move the mammoth beast. And one-man gang up. Oh, power bomb, big elbow drop. Things aren't looking good here for Atlas already. Up. And another power bomb. We're not even a minute into this match, and already Tony Atlas is really sustaining some. Oh, he catches him with a headbutt in the lower stomach. This isn't good, folks. The champ. He knew he was in for a battle tonight, but right now he's not looking like he's gonna have his half of the battle. Curb stomp kind of move there by one-man gang. He's got him up. A little side slam. One-man gang doing this mockery here. Making fun of. But that could cost him. No, it doesn't, because he ducks under the blow. Atlas looking for reprieve, rolls out of the ring, but here comes the one-man gang after him. Oh, but he catches him. There we go. We knew the champ had it he wasn't just going to lay down. He catches him with a DDT. One-man gang. Oh, look at that. Even with a shoulder block, Atlas, well, he does catch him with a running bulldog, though. We saw Fuji looking like he was going to interfere there for a minute, but then he took off. All right, Atlas has had his way here. There he goes. One-man gang better get up, folks. Looks like Tony Atlas, being the champ he is, did not want a simple count-out victory. Instead, looks like he wants this kind of a victory where he is taking it to the one-man gang after some early. He's got him up. Oh, nice neck breaker type move. Clotheslines him into the corner. Again, Tony Atlas, one of the strongest people in the world. Definitely one of the strongest, if not the strongest person pound for pound in all pro wrestling. So the fact that he is now putting the one-man gang, well, he's going for a small package here. Only one count. Atlas unable to get the pinfall there. Uh-oh, Joe LeDuc getting involved in that. That's a little bit of distraction, just enough for the one-man gang to regain control of the match. Oh, he drapes him across the top rope there. And here's another big one-man gang elbow drop. Atlas is out of the ring. He gets up, though, pretty quickly. He shoots the big man into the little knee drop there. Fuji looks like he wants a piece of Atlas. Fuji, of course, is an ex-wrestler, but I don't think he wants a piece of Tony Atlas. He may find it, though. Look at that. He does find it. Atlas with a massive, he is running Fuji down. But he better get himself back. And he does get himself back in the ring. Atlas going to the top rope for probably his patented shoulder breaker. He does. He hits him with the shoulder breaker from the top rope. One-man gang hits the ground there. Look at this. Atlas going to town. One-man gang kicks out. Atlas is a little surprised. Atlas looks like he's frustrated from Fuji and them. He's heard enough from Fuji. And Joe LeDuc. He headbutts Joe LeDuc. Oh, it catches him with the clothesline. Catches him with another clothesline. Here comes the one-man gang. Fuji, I think Atlas has just had enough of all this interference. He sends Joe LeDuc into, but he gets caught by a one-man gang there. And draped across the top rope again. But Atlas back to his feet and catches him with a little forearm type shiver. Nice axe handles. He's going up. He went for the home run. He went for his big splash, and one-man gang was ready for it, folks. This could be major trouble for Atlas. Atlas trying to get out of the ring here. Here comes the one-man gang, though. No, this is a vicious fight. Look at Atlas. Oh, one-man gang catches him with a clothesline. Massive headbutt here. One-man gang delivering to Tony Atlas. We're more than halfway through the allotted time limit. Of course, for big events, we'll go 15 minutes for the TV title. Traditionally, the TV title is a 10-minute time limit. Nice shoulder, or nice chop block there. Look at this, they're calling for the bell. The referee has counted both guys out. All right, we've had a double count out here of the TV title match between the one-man gang and Tony Atlas. Very surprise ending here as both guys are counted out as they continue to fight and ignore the referee's warnings. All right, everybody, this is what we've been waiting for months. There's been matches, there's been interaction between Ron Garvin and some of his friends like Wahoo with Ole Anderson, Ox Baker, and some of the other people. So this is going to be a big one. This is for the top title in the Georgia Championship Wrestling, the National Heavyweight Championship. We have Ole Anderson versus Ron Garvin. 2 out of 3 falls in a steel cage. It's not going to get much bigger than that. We have seen no real title changes tonight. We've seen the crowning of the new national tag team champions with Wahoo and Superstar. We've seen a successful title defense by Rip Rogers and technically a successful title defense by Tony Atlas, although that really was with a double count out, doesn't really resolve anything, and I'm sure that feud's still going. Here's the cage suspended above the ring.
Is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the National Heavyweight Championship.
There we go. Here's Ole Anderson challenging for the belt. Ole, of course, we've heard a lot out of him. We heard him earlier tonight. He's been frustrated for a while. He's a multi-time, and we cannot stress when we say multi, how many multi-times him and his brother Gene Anderson have collected tag team gold, whether it be the Georgia titles, the NWA tag team titles, other regional titles throughout the world. So Ole Anderson is a veteran of all veterans. We'll see what he can do here, though, against long-time reigning, not going into the 9th month of his national title reign. Of course, he originally won the title in the NWA territory, but is now officially the Georgia recognized top title. And here he is, Ron Garvin. He's got the belt on. He's headed to the ring. You see that we've been here. This has been a long card. Daylight's turning to dusk. Yeah, this is a big match. Disregard what you saw at the entrance. This is the battle in Atlanta from the Atlanta Speedway. Again, thanks to Pro Wrestling Illustrated. You see some other sponsors in the background there. Right now you see the National Heavyweight Champion, Ron Garvin. Warming up for the ready to go here. You'll see the cage lowered in a few minutes, and you will see 2 out of 3 falls for the National Heavyweight Championship. Here's the steel cage. No one can get in, no one can get out. Escaping the cage does not get you anything in this particular cage match. It's pinfall or submission are the only 2 ways you can gain a leg towards your 2 legs required to win the title.
Weighing in at 255 pounds, Ole Anderson.
All right, here's the challenger.
From Charlotte, National Heavyweight Champion, Ron E. Garvin.
All right, here we go. National title on the line, in the cage, months in the making. All the confrontations, all the previous matches and stuff. This accumulates in a no doubt 2 out of 3 falls steel cage match to determine once and for all who is the top guy in the promotion. The cage is being lowered, and here we go. All right, Anderson concentrating on the arm bar. We know he's famous for working on body parts and trying to wear down his opponent. Oh, look at that suplex by Ron Garvin. Both men here, of course, veterans of the ring to say the least. That measured chop by Garvin. There's another one. Garvin came to fight tonight, folks. Oh, there's a little eye rake, though. So there is a 60-minute time limit. But it's a 2 out of 3 falls again. All right, both men still just kind of slinging each other around right now. Here comes Ole trying to gain some advantage here. Again, like we said, Ole loves to focus on body parts, and right now he is working on the arm of Ron Garvin. All right, Garvin trying to fight back here. Measures him up for a chop again. Oh, look at that suplex. Nice suplex by the champ. He's got him up and drives him to the mat, sorry. Garvin scaling using the cage here to help him get to the middle. Oh, but he misses the elbow drop, and Anderson going for the pin, but he only gets a 1 count. Oh, Garvin catches him with an elbow, but misses the drop kick. There's Ole again, focusing on that arm. He's got him locked in with a spinning arm bar. Oh, he tries to break his arm there. Garvin is fighting back. The hands of stone catches him there with a nice chop. Another nice chop. Little shot to the stomach there by Ole. He drives Garvin's head into the mat, but Garvin's up quick. Ole's measuring him up there here for a big suplex. Garvin tries to block it, but he can't. Ole catches him hard. Oh. Ole going up top. He delivers an elbow drop to Ron Garvin. This could be the first fall here. Garvin kicks out at the one, barely past the 1 count. Ole rubbing his face in the mat there a little bit. Or for more work on the arms. He's got both arms. Oh, he may have broken Ron Garvin's arm there. We heard a snap. Not really sure. Ole continues to try to humiliate him, rubbing his face in the mat. Ron Garvin could be in trouble. Ole delivering a knee to the back. Fist to the head. Ole Anderson viciously attacking Ron Garvin. Ole going back to the top rope, folks. Nope, middle rope that time. Ole lining him up here. He's got him in that spinning armbar type move again. Ron Garvin trying to fight out. How much can Garvin handle? He's been in this thing for a while now. He's holding, fighting out. Garvin trying to get out of this. Can he break it? Finally, Ron Garvin does break the... But you can tell he's hurting. He's got him up, double underhook, and down for the slam. Only a 1 count here on Ole. Another one of his chops. Got him up, and again he slams him to the mat. Garvin, after being dominated there for a little bit, is trying to mount a comeback here. Catches him with a snapmare. Oh, chop to the back of the neck and a nice kick to the chest. There he's going for the count again. Again, just a 1 count though. Oh, nice boot by Ronnie Garvin. Another one. Oh, drop there. He shoots Ole into the far turnbuckle. Catches him with a massive. Oh, what is Ronnie doing here? Folks, is Ron Garvin going to try something crazy? He does. He catches him. Holy cow. Crossbody off the top of the cage. This is crazy. Oh, but Ole somehow kicks out. I thought he had him for 3, and Garvin did too. Look at this. That was insane. Ole Anderson kicks out of the crossbody off the top of the cage. We did not, A, expect to see a crossbody from the top of the cage, or B, a kick out. Garvin's got him down. Garvin's loading up the hands of stone here. Oh, look at that. KO. That's got to be fall number 1 here. Oh, Ole again kicks out. Ron Garvin cannot believe it. Garvin's perplexed, folks. Ole Anderson has kicked out of crossbody from the top of the cage as well as the hands of stone punch. Sorry about that. We're just trying to see here. Alright. Looking to see more. It doesn't matter. There we go. Nice shot for Garvin. We're near the 10-minute mark. Oh, low blow there by Ole. Is that going to be enough to get the pin? Oh, Ronnie kicks out at 2.5. Both guys have now kicked out at the last second, but that was a vicious low blow by Ole. He's going for another pin here. Ron kicks out a little quicker this time. Getting ready to pass the 10-minute mark with no falls recorded. Ole battering Ron Garvin's head into the mat. Garvin's really been, ever since the low blow, Garvin's been pretty much on the receiving end of all the offense Ole wants to deliver. But Ole has not been able to gain even one fall yet. He's measuring him up again though. This does not look good. He's going again for the arm bar. But Ron kicks out a little quicker this time and shoves him to the mat. Catches him with the boot. Both guys have been able to ward off the other person's offense. Oh, Ole with the big boot of himself there. Again, he's bashing Garvin's head into the mat. Ole with the knee off the mid-turnbuckle. Nice hip toss. Oh, but Ole with the knee there. Stomp to the chest. It looks very likely that this card will be finished on another video, as we only have no falls yet. Ole, can he hit from the, oh, Ole, surprising. This could be it. This could be the first fall, but no, Ron Garvin kicks out. He hits him with the tilt-a-whirl clothesline. And measures him up there with a chop. And another chop. All right, Garvin going back, looks like back up top. Can Garvin consider hitting a second cross body? he does hit him from the top of the cage again. Certainly that's going to be enough. Oh, but Ole kicks out again. Good grief, folks. Ole will not go down. We know these two guys hate each other, but this match is intense to see. Oh, look at that. Ronnie slams him into the steel cage. That's got I think he busted Ole open on that one. Ron Garvin, after coming off the cage the second time, then slams Ole into the cage. And he does it again. Vicious. Ron Garvin has slammed Ole Anderson into the steel cage twice now. He's climbing up. Is he going for the top? No. This time it looks like he's going to the middle of the ropes. Oh, look at that, though. He is just trying to destroy Ole Anderson. Frustrated that he wasn't able to gain the pin. He's going for a quick pin here. Oh, Ole kicks out again. Incredible match. And folks, we're 16 minutes into this thing. We have yet to have fall number 1. We have a big boot there. All right, Garvin seems to be trying to figure out what he wants to do. He might be going up top again. Ron Garvin's climbing the cage for the third time. He catches him with the crossbody. And Ole somehow kicks out again. Ron Garvin cannot believe it, folks. Garvin's mad as hell. He cannot believe this. He catches him with the boot to the top of the head. He's winding him up from the hands of stone punch. Oh, he catches him with it. It's got to be enough to get the pinfall this time. And he got the first fall. Ron Garvin wins the first fall. All right, that's a good time to switch to